Luckily, they're back, fighting fit, and ready to take on the competition this week. It's... obviously... Tom and Amy! Yay!
Hi!
You made it. Welcome,
yes.
Tom, to your first ever It Takes Two.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, finally sat down on the couch. How are you feeling? I mean, you must have been gutted that you missed last week's show.
Oh, it was so heartbreaking to miss it. I think I've realised how special it has been part of Strictly, you know, and having to watch everyone, it was so difficult. So yeah, I'm very pleased we're back for movie week.
So am I. And Amy, I mean, as a pro, I know how much you love being in the studio, getting ready, the excitement of the live show. Was it hard to watch at home?
I'm not going to lie, yeah, obviously the first one watching from the sofa since joining the show, it was really tough. And knowing like 5 minutes before the show goes live, the adrenaline, the excitement, the nerves backstage and yeah, not being part of it. And yeah, we were on the phone to each other, wasn't we? And we were like,
yeah, the whole night, yeah, wishing we were there.
Yeah.
It was really hard.
Well, we miss you, we definitely miss you. But let's go back to week one quickly. Cha-cha-cha, your first ever dance on Strictly, it went really, really well. Did you enjoy yourself?
I won't lie. It was all a bit of a blur. And I think when it got to the end, I was just glad I was still on my feet. But no, I loved it. It was amazing. We had a really intense couple of weeks. You know, we were on tour with the band and training during the day. So it was a crazy time. But yeah, I loved it.
I loved it. And do you know what? You did not look an inch of nervous at all. I actually thought you were like so cool and engaged.
It literally feels like a dream. It's like I wasn't even there.
Well, we're back in the dream, and now you're not just back in the competition, you are back to the future this week for Movie Week, and you're doing a drive to this banger.
Yes.
I love that. I mean, that guitar is pretty epic. You had an air guitar in your cha-cha-cha. Will we see more of that now in the jive? I mean, it kind of calls for it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do have a real guitar. I have Marty's guitar. This movie changed my life, by the way. It means so much to me that we're getting to do this on Movie Week. Yeah, my band is named after McFly. Like, this movie is the reason I play guitar and I'm in a band. So I'm living the dream on Saturday night. Yeah.
I know. And you are playing Marty McFly, which is living the dream for you. Does that mean, Amy, you are Doc? No. You are not Doc.
Tom would love that.
I wish.
Only because we've got Vicky in today, and she's been working off of this reference. So I just need to make sure that you really are not Doc, because I don't know if it's going to work then.
Please, right, change the routine. You're Doc from now.
I'm not going to lie, Amy, you still look beautiful, even as Doc. But you had to start your training for the jive separately.
Yeah.
You were in your homes doing it through FaceTime and Zooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Was that difficult for you, Tom, to start learning it that way?
It was really tough, yeah. I mean, I tried my best. And, but
there
it's
you
not...
are.
There we are.
The second picture looks like you did not have the best time in that session.
Basically, Amy just looks at me. Amy just has loads of tea and just watches me roll around on the floor. But no, it's really hard doing it on your own. And so getting in the room yesterday with each other, it suddenly feels like, oh, I understand what that's meant to look like.
And then, Amy, now that you're finally united, you can really dance together in the jive. How is the jive training going? How's it going?
I am so impressed. And I think because we've had limited hours together, we've really made the most of it. And look, Tom is doing so well. I think this is the dance for Tom, I feel.
Do you think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Look!
Oh, wow,
Yes,
Tom. You are definitely feeling better.
Yeah. And honestly, like, when you get... I love this song. My dad used to play this song in bands when I was a kid, and I grew up with this film, so, like, getting to dance to it just feels like... Oh,
that's exciting.
You know, like, I really want to do it justice.
I love the emotional connection to it.
Yeah.
When you did your cha-cha-cha, the judges mentioned the leg action needed a bit of work. Amy, the jive is notorious for lots of heavy work on the legs. Are you working on that a lot more this time again?
Yeah, we've done quite a lot of work today, haven't we, about the foot pressure, working inside edge of foot. Tom was like, this is impossible. I was like, no, it's not. Yeah. And we were in the mirror with him, we were working on the feet.
She's literally moving my feet around the floor,
I know.
showing me what to do.
And she's so good, because I've seen her. She's nitpicky. It's important, but you need to be nitpicky. So I need to ask you this question, because you got a 21 on your cha-cha-cha in week one, and Harry got a 28 on his week one. Has he been banging on about beating you on that?
He hasn't mentioned it, Okay. So I think he's keeping that quiet.
I've mentioned it.
You've mentioned
Amy has mentioned it. Amy likes to remind me of the scores, of previous scores, when I'm, maybe misbehaving a little bit in rehearsals. But no, it's not. Harry is very supportive, genuinely really supportive.
And all your bandmates seem to be quite supportive because Dougie also sent you some words of encouragement, didn't he?
Yeah, he sent flowers.
He sent you flowers,
which is really not like Dougie.
And he said this, don't suck.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a team player there.
I think Dougie and Danny are going to come and watch on Saturday because, our band's named after this film, so I think they're going to come and watch on Saturday.
Oh, well,
nice.
As he would say, don't suck then on Saturday night. Good luck.
I will try not to.
I'm so excited to finally have you back. Can't wait to watch you both jive. It's Tom and Amy, everybody.
Thank you, Janette.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Last weekend, they tore up the dance floor with an intense tango, which caused